How cool is that? So without further delay, welcome Ms. Shar Hess to our call tonight.
Hello, everyone. Stacy kind of gave it away, but yes, I have been here almost 5 years and was able to retire. Not like I'm counting the days or anything. Let's see, it was August 20th, 2021 was my very last day. And I was so happy that day. I cannot tell you. My boss says, "What? You're leaving? I need more time." I'm like, no, no, I'm done. No more working for someone else's dream. I'm working for mine. So I've been here a year and a half now doing this full time and loving every second of it. I do have some really good training for you this week. Wednesday, we have the wine and dine, which is going to be very exciting. I'm not going to give away what the theme is, but Thursday, we have some really great training. And then also on Saturday, I will be here at noon. So I am going to, because I'm going to give my toast tonight to Rory and Tanya. They're on a new venture on traveling. And I wanted just to say how much we all appreciate you, how much I appreciate my one-on-one time with you. And cheers. It's up to you. Take it away, Rory.
Thank you.
Didn't take one.
I think it's really important on that note to say, like, if you're being led by people that aren't achieving what you want to achieve or showing that they can do it, you should check who's leading you. And we've always led by example, and we're in the trenches with you. And that's how this whole opportunity is. So I'm just going to start out by saying I don't know if it's really kicked into Tanya and I, like, we've been planning this for 20 plus years. And to execute it and be living the way we are, where we're living resort to resort to resort, and we're just going to travel around and meet up with Triple R 247 members everywhere we can and just build on the ground as well as online and just do our outreach. This has been a plan, and it's a dream come true, but I don't know, like, you guys, just so you guys know, we just got here yesterday. So it's not even sunk in. I don't think that this is the new lifestyle, because it's not like we get to live like most people vacation. And then we get a vacation in an extremely high level too. And we just want to raise everybody's taste. And this opportunity allows you to create this lifestyle. It allows you to create whatever lifestyle you want, because it creates time and financial freedom when you utilize the vehicles right. So I'm just going to point out a couple key things from the structure down. We built this program the way we would want to build if it was us coming into it. In fact, we make our money the same way you make your money. We are building with you in the field, constantly driving, and then from our family to yours. So from Tanya and I to you, not from DTCA, not from any of the businesses, but from our family to yours, we kick in, and our philanthropy is to fund your marketing. Tanya and I get to fund the number one reason people fail. And we give you the training and support to learn how to utilize that so that you can do what we do, get what we get. And we'll start off with the most relevant thing, which is wine. Wine is built an amazing foundation here. Us marketing the Wine of the Month Club as an opportunity is what took our business and made it cash flow positive. And it gave us the ability to add other things around it to create a bigger opportunity so that we could duplicate our success with others. And I'll start off with that first. We have a Wine of the Month Club. We get to deliver the most amazing wines to the door of members, and at a crazy price compared to what the retail market does. And this example is where the world is going. And we were able to do it with wine, and we're able to do it with so many other products and services and areas. The law of marketing is real. Nothing sells itself. And with logistics and the way things have been put together, buying a product in a store, in a retail situation, has become the most expensive way to buy a product. The most affordable way to buy a product is to buy it direct, have it shipped right to your door. When you go into a store and you buy a product, you're paying for shipping and delivery of that product as well. How do you think it got to that store shelf? You paid for it to get there. And you paid markup an average of 5 different times for that product to go from the manufacturer to the retail shelf. In the direct-to-consumer marketplace, which is an $800 billion market right now, and it will be $1 trillion in a short period of time. It's a big marketplace. That marketplace is doing what we're doing with wine. So I'm going to just explain the wine opportunity, then I'm going to go into the compensation model and let you understand that not only are we getting paid on our Wine of the Month Club, but we have affiliate programs and other products that we're selling in the direct-to-consumer marketplace. We used to just be a wine ambassador program. Now we're a direct-to-consumer ambassador program, and we get to expand this and grow this all under the same type of structure. So while I'm teaching you today all about the wine payment and the compensation, there is so much more that we get you involved with, and there's so much more we're adding to this opportunity. But all roads lead to wine, and all roads led us here came from wine. And so we're going to focus on that. So the opportunity is we get to not sell wine out of our basement or our garage. We're not setting up a wine retail store. No one has to get licensing for that. We are literally selling access to get wine sent right to their door. And we get paid very well for doing so, and we structure that way. The ownership of this, Tanya and I and Peter, the owners of this entire DTCA program, we are professional marketers, and we know what acquisition costs really are. It costs money to grow customers and put them in, and we wanted to make this something where people could have hobby income, part-time, full-time, and even career income. And we did it the same way that we would work. Like if I don't expect anybody to do anything more than I'm willing to do. And so we teach that way here. And what this is about is sharing incredible wines with the world. And it's a great message. It's a great education point. Almost every wine you buy in the grocery store is made through conglomerates. Conglomerates bought up really fancy names and proper names that built up their legacy of a wine business. And as soon as they bought the brand and the marketing behind it, they went and then they make the wine cheaper, faster, not better, cheaper, faster. They add additives in there. These are all additives that if you knew what they were, you would probably not willingly consume them. And they literally takes a wine process that's been pretty sacred, and they take it and they totally modify it and speed up the process. And because it speeds up the process, they need to add artificial sulfites as preservatives because they didn't let wine make itself the right way where preservatives are naturally created. Our wine's natural sulfites. Our bodies can consume those. It doesn't create headaches and fatigue like artificial sulfites do. Artificial sulfites, our body has to process them harder. Therefore, it takes up more of our resources and mainly dehydrates us and creates fatigue. That's why people that drink cheap wine, conglomerate wine, get headaches. And we get to deliver proper wine to the houses and through the direct-to-consumer marketplace where the wines that they would be getting for $120 a bottle, they're getting for like $25, $30 a bottle. It's a huge difference. And you can't get the value anywhere else because our wines are only available through our ambassador program. So if you're not a customer referring customers or you're not an ambassador, you can't get the wine. And we have our Grand Cru marketing partnership. We market as a company and we market our brands. They're our wines, our labels. They're made by a commissioned liquid artists, our winemakers. They are commissioned to make our wines. Our labels go on those wines proudly. And we market our brands and do a worldwide campaign. And when the leads come in and buy, they are assigned to active Grand Cru members within our business. We support our Grand Cru members. And the reason why we do it with Grand Cru members is not only have they made a bigger commitment here, but they know what our Grand Cru wines taste like so they can represent the entire premium wines and our Grand Cru wines. There's that next level wine. And they're active in it so that if a customer comes in and they're assigned, they can speak a lot more, I guess, appropriately about the quality of the wines because they can represent all of our wines. And that's why we partner with there. We value that. But we're also growing this together and spreading this in a direct-to-consumer manner where we use referral marketing, professional marketing, and the things that we support you with to share the message of what true wines are. And we're adding other things to the DTCA process that are services and products that people need, but we're changing the way that they're being delivered, therefore creating a better value and a better price for the consumer. And we get paid very well for doing so. We're part of this incredible direction that the world's going into, which is the direct-to-consumer marketplace. So all of that being said, you're part of that. And guess what? You start with wine. We're going to teach you how to add the other stuff. We're going to show you how this all develops in our marketing processes. And then Tanya and I get to use our philanthropy to fund your way there. The person that brought you here knows what that's about. Odds are you came in through one of our programs and the marketing that we paid for the person you're working with. Odds are 80% coming that way, 20% are coming in from their own marketing work and things that they're taught to do and our market. Wine is a social product. We share it with our neighbors or friends. We enjoy it, and this is the way for people to get it. And you cannot get the value of wines that we have at the store, not the liquor store, not at the wine store down the street. You can't. You can only get it through Wine Ambassador. So that being said, I'm going to take you to the compensation structure. And again, get with the person that brought you here, thank them, get going, get tapped into everything. We're not just a company that says, hey, we're going to deliver amazing wines to the door. You just bring the customers in. We have the outside side where Tanya and I, from our business to yours, from our family to yours, we're funding your marketing to participate and grow with us. You will never find that anywhere else. I've never seen it before. I won't see it again. We created this, and it took a long time to do so, and we're so proud to share it. All I ask is that you receive it and know that you're going to start out with struggling. You're going to learn these new ways to do things and how to do the marketing we're doing. You're going to get better and better and better as you practice makes progress. And we understand that, and we are investing in you developing, because together we grow. And as you get more proficient and become more of an expert in this process, the more we all benefit. Okay, so big time pay it forward. We invest in you, so you pay it forward to others. That's the catch. And there's a lot of other things you have available to you within the family of services that we offer here. And so get with the person that brought you here. There's ways to create more and more revenue to help you grow with us. That being said, let's go to the marketing. I'm going to share my screen. And there's 3 ways to get started. 1 is become a wine customer. 2 is become an ambassador. There's 3 membership levels: Estate, Reserve, Grand Cru. And then we have a non-product marketing package. And this is going to be changing in the coming months. Right now, people can get involved with this. This is going to be changed. We have a system called the Vortex system. This non-product marketing package is going to be our standard ambassador program. Right now, it's a $50 activation per month, or sorry, a $50 per year, and then it's $59.95 per month. It gives you access to our marketing. The person that brought you here knows what this is about, but we're going to talk about the wine part. And this is the best value. It'll always be the best value. Not only are you able to get in the program and get access to the opportunity, but you get wine. Okay, and because it's part of the cost of business, you can literally write it off. Uncle Sam is paying for your wine, and that's every month as well. It's a pretty remarkable business the way it's set up. But we do have an ambassador program that's outside here, the non-product. That's for our digital products, our education program, our protection services. And if you're in the wine memberships with us as a Estate, Reserve, Grand Cru, you have access to market to everything that we have. As long as you have our Vortex system, you can do everything. And that's something we're going to be molding, and it's being rolled out. Until then, everybody has access to market the wine. And when we add the other stuff, we'll be teaching on it. So I'm just going to go over the wine stuff. We have 5 ways to get paid. And I'm going to explain a little bit about this as far as what we earn really quick next. The first way we get paid is free wine. Your first 3 customers, you're going to get paid in a very generous way. Each customer is worth $400 a year to you. It's an incredible compensation. And we want you to get free wine. We want you to be building this and getting access to it and earning that aspect. We put it in there. So if you have 1 customer and they order every month, every 3 months, you're going to get credit for free wine. And if you have, so credit for free wine. And then if you have 2 customers that are ordering every month, you're going to get credit for free wine 2 out of 3 months. Every two out of 3 months, you're going to get free wine. And if you have 3 customers ordering every month, you're going to get credit for free wine every month. So your first 3, again, $1,200 a year. And then after that, we pay you in the ambassador customer acquisition bonus. You get a $20 bonus for enrolling your 4th customer forward. And then you get $10 a month every time they order. And, so if you build up 100, 200, 300 customers, that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a month as you're ordering. So you got free wine. Now you're making money here. Wine starter kits. Our wine starter kits are what our estate members are. This is off the memberships. When they come in at the Estate, Reserve, Grand Cru, you get 50% of that. And if they upgrade, you get the difference. They pay the difference. You get the difference as well. So if they upgrade from 300 to Reserve for another 300, you're going to get another $150 commission. So if they're a Reserve member, you've made $300 in commissions because they paid $600 total. And they can pay the difference and get the difference and upgrade. And we have members that come in and they love wine and they understand the value. They come in as a Grand Cru. They pay $1,200. You're going to get $600 of that for bringing them in. That's the wine starter kit commissions. And you're going to be seeing some changes on this structure because, we're adding the standard ambassador program. So as we grow, just know that we've added a lot more things that are being rolled out here in 2023 and it gets better. But the wine is what built this up. We've proven that wine is super relevant. People love the wines and they get them every month. Our number one customer service problem is where is my wine? Because during like the frozen time of the year and the too super hot time of the year, we use refrigerated trucking, which takes longer to get to your door. That's our number one issue. People love the wines and want to get them. And the way that it works in the wine program with us is everybody gets 4 bottles every month. Well, if you like them, and you want more of them, you need to order a custom case before they're gone. And when you order a custom case, that's more volume. We're getting paid more commissions. And that's how this works. So everybody gets 4 bottles of wine. And depending who you are, 4 bottles means 4 great nights, right? And if you have company over, that might mean 2 great nights a month. And those that drink wine on a regular basis, buying an extra case a month or every other month is very doable and happens. And that's the marketplace we have. And the way that the starter kits goes, a lot of times people come in just at the estate level for $300 to get a case of wine. Well, the wine's great. They want another case. They upgrade and be reserved. This is our Grand Cru pricing. It's actually more affordable just to upgrade than it is to buy a custom case as a customer. And our Grand Cru pricing is the lowest pricing possible. So as an estate member, you get a case of wine, but you also get 10% off our member prices for additional cases of wine and merchandise. Reserve members get 2 cases of wine, or if they are a estate member and they upgrade, they already got a case here. They paid another $300 to get another case for a total of 2 cases. And then they get a 15% discount. Grand Crus get 2 cases plus our 6-bottle Grand Cru luxury box, which is 6 incredible bottles of wine. And usually the way it goes is people get 1 case, get the second case. And after you got 2 cases of our wine, you're going to be wondering, okay, these wines are so good. How good could this Grand Cru be? Like, you want to know how good it is, and it's amazing. And so that's when people usually upgrade the normal pace, and we see that happen a lot. Our upgrade process is amazing. I've never seen anything like it, but it's wine, and it's great wines. And the more people are educated about how great our wines are and why they're so great and what the difference is to the marketplace, we're growing and steadily growing this business. So the other ways we get paid is, again, the wine starter kits is our binary and check match. And this is because we build a 2-team system. And hopefully you've seen our presentation on the whole business. We have a left team and a right team. And the person that's bringing you here, they're helping you build one of those teams. So whatever team they're helping you build, they're going to teach you how to build that, teach you how to work the leads, take advantage of as much of the resources that we make available to you to grow your business with us. It's a partnership. And as you learn and do that, and you start out becoming okay, and you get better and better at it, right? Eventually your skill sets are good to where you can start building the other team using the same resources and growing. And keep in mind, we fund your marketing. We also fund the marketing of every ambassador you bring in the business with you. It's ongoing. We're paying for everybody's marketing. That's how we've been so blessed we can do that. But that being said, you start building out both teams. And on Wine Wednesday, which is when we have our cutoff, midnight Eastern, the computer takes a snapshot of your volume on your left team and your volume on your right team. And based on your rank, you're going to get up to 22% of the lesser volume on your thing. So if you got 1,000 on the one side, 2,000 on the other side on the snap, based on your volume, based on your rank, that could be $220 in that commission paid out the following Friday, along with everything else. And then we have a check match. So as you bring other ambassadors in and help them duplicate their business, the more they help balance out and make money in their binary, we give you a matching. It doesn't come out of their pay, we match it. And that's up to 50%. Of that. And we have some leaders here that make more money in check match than their own binary because they're building the structure right and they're really investing in their teams. That's what we do. So it's basically get in, get a position, get going, add customers, add other ambassadors, utilize our resources to grow with us. And as you're building your left team and your right team and helping your ambassadors do the same, the more you do, the more you get paid. The more people you help, the more customers you get, the more you duplicate, the more you can make. And I'll just show you this really quick. You need to have 50 BV or greater. That means you're getting 4 bottles or more a month, or you've got we call it the vortex system, and you're at the higher level of the vortex system. And a lot of us have both. We're getting the wine and the vortex system because we're marketing or building things up, and that's typically where the action is happening. We're funding your marketing, and the vortex system allows us to drip and do other marketing and help us build things. You don't need a lot of customers here to make a profit. You don't need thousands of customers. You just need tens of customers to grow and really sustain business and create great income. We'll show you how it works in more trainings. By the way, we train on, this is an opportunity call on Monday. We do training every Saturday, and that's at 9 o'clock Pacific, 10 Mountain, 11 Central, and noon Eastern on the same channel. And also on the same channel, a half hour earlier than we started today. So 5:30 Pacific, 6:30 Mountain, 7:30 Central, and 8:30 Eastern. On the same channel, we do what's called the Wine and Dine Show, where we literally are preparing food and pairing our wines together. Appetizers, main courses, desserts, salads, and all sorts of things. Happens on Wednesday. It's a lot of fun in our community that does it. Shar Hess was on here introducing me today. Shar will be doing the Wednesday training and the Saturday training. We let our leadership run that and share that every week. So here's how you get qualified. This is the rank. Pretty simple. 1 star all the way to executive ambassador. This is the requirement you need for personal ambassadors you brought into business. And then here's the personal customers you're required to have. And we really want you to have your 3 customers. We want you getting free wine. Free wine, we want everybody to get. So 3 customers means you get free wine. And then the volume requirement is the only thing that's got a kind of a catch to it. We don't want you to get all your volume in one leg. You got to balance out 2 legs. You need to have at least 30% of the volume in one team and no more than 70% on the other team. And you get credit for all the volume, but for rank achievement, 30-70 is the split. Not 60-40, not 50-50, but 30-70. And then the check match kicks in as soon as you're a 3-star ambassador at 30%. And when you're a 6-star ambassador, it kicks out to 50%. That's it. Simple. And everything else we're bringing on is a very similar structure on the compensation. And it's all based on the same BB percentages. We're just going to be expanding this direct-to-consumer marketplace. Get with the person that brought you here. Again, thank them for sharing this opportunity. There is nothing. We've made sure that there was nothing like this ever. And it's one of those things that we're very proud to share. And we are here to build your dreams and help you achieve a lot of things. This is very supportive. We're always around. And if you show up, we show up. And remember, Tanny and I are funding your marketing. So go to work, learn how to utilize that. It's something we just really pour into everybody. So no matter what level you're at, you can grow to an incredible income and help us help more people understand the quality and what the value of true wine is. And, when there's only 15% of the wines available or through a true wine process, we have a very competitive edge to that. It's just educating the world that there's better wine that we're buying at the store. And odds are it's about the same price, only you have to be a member to get it over here. And we're building all this other stuff up there and more awareness. See you on the trainings. Bye for now. God bless. And we do this every Monday. Bye for now. Oh, and there's so much